Okay, everybody, so we're going to be making a dance party today. And here's how we're going to do it. We'll go to code.org/dance, dance party here. And you could log into your account as well if you want to keep a copy of this. And you could watch a little video on the dance party. Put your age in, however you are. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to drag the cat to the workspace here. Okay, so you don't have to make it a cat. You could pick something else if you want instead. Okay, so we're going to put our setup. We're going to put a cat in there. Okay, so we run. Oh, and you could change your song to however you want to do it. Click run. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, next thing we have to do is what do you want to happen when the up arrow is pressed? What do you want to happen when the up? Oh, they've already put it in here for me. Okay. What do you want to do when the up arrow is pressed? So, what they're saying they want to do is they want to have the cats clap. Cats clap. So I click run, and I pick the song that I like. You pick the song that you want on the top here. Okay, whichever one you want to do. And then you're going to make your cat, or you could make a different one. And then you can put where you want it to be, which location. And now I click run. I click the up. Now he's doing his clap. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, now we have a dance off. So you're going to program each dancer to move when a different key is pressed. Okay, and you can also set it to random if you want something different, unpredictable. Okay, so let's move this down here. So when the up arrow is pressed, the bear is going to do a random move. And what do we want to do when the down arrow is pressed? We got the bear. Let's make the cat. Let's make the cat do a clap. Okay, and then you click run. Now click up and down. Okay, go to the next one. Okay, let's get the dancers moving in time with the music. So, what do you want them to do after 4 measures? Okay, oh, they put it on for me. So after 4 measures in music, you measure the time of how long something is going. So we're going to pick 4 measures here. And what do you want them to do? I have the sharks do this or that. Okay, so every 4 measures they're going to switch. So we're going to add a shark now too. So the setup is we're going to add our shark, and you could change it to something else if you wanted. I'll keep it as shark. And then after 4 measures, they're going to, what you pick them want to do. I'll pick this or that. Okay, click run. Measure 2. Measure 3. Then measure 4. Now he's going to do this or that. Good, very good. And now we go to the next one. After 6 measures, we're going to have them do a new move. So what are we going to do after 6 measures? Okay, what do we want them to do? What do we want the frog to do? Because we're using a frog now. If you change this to a bear, then you're going to have to change this to a bear down here and this to a bear. So we'll keep it as a frog. What do you want the frog to do after 6 measures? Clap high. Okay, so our program says we're going to start with a frog. After 4 measures, he's going to floss. And after 6 measures, he's going to clap high. And let's try, which song do you like here? Let's see. Let's try Wake Me Up. So 4 measures. After 4 measures, the floss is going to come in. So we're up to 3, 4. Now we got the floss going. Now after 6 measures, we're going to do clap high. Okay, so now what we need to do is we have a background effect in here, and you pick what you want it to be. Maybe I want this to be neon, and I want this to be diamonds. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need a background dancer. So first I need a lead dancer. You need a lead dancer, and then you need a background dancer. Okay. So maybe I want the lead dancer to be a bear. He's going to be in the center. And then I'm also going to make 5 background dancers who are frogs, and they're going to be, let's make it border. So now let's take a look. So now we're going to have a neon background with diamonds, a bear in the center, and then some frogs. Now we have to change how we want the pineapples or whatever you chose to look. So we're going to use this one. Okay. So how do I want the pineapples to be? What size? Maybe I'll make this 45. You also could do it for the duck too. So make a new duck. And we're going to set. Maybe make this 35. Okay. So that's how we change our size. And we'll click run. And you could change your song as well. So here's our background is diamonds. You see in the background, it's a cool background. And we have 6 pineapples, and their size is a little bigger than the duck. And the duck, we have 1 duck, and his size is a little smaller. Okay, dancers have a tint property that can add a layer of color. Try adding tint to one of your dancers. Okay, so we have our bear here, and now we have to look to the tint. Okay, so what type of color do I want him to be? Oh, make this a little lower, that it's separate. So this is our setup. This is how we set up the game here. We want the unicorn, we want the bears, and we have our bear size here, and we want to change the bears and the unicorn. Let's change the bears. And I want the bears to be, let's make it blue. Let's make it green. Okay, and after 4 measures, they're going to have a background of electronic and snow, and the bears are going to do a body roll, and the unicorn is going to do a dab. And let's see, okay, we'll try this one here. So here we see the bear size is at 65, and the bear is a little green, and we have the, here we go, we have the unicorn doing a dab, and the bear is doing a body roll. Okay, so now we have a new block that is going to be triggered over and over. This is a repeat. So now we have a repeat block. Every 2 measures, what do they want them to do? We want to do a random dance. Okay, so after every 2 measures, we're going to have a black and white background effect, and we're going to make, you can make this random, or you could change this however you want it to be. Maybe disco balls, but I'll keep it random. And then all of the dancers are going to do a random dance. So this keeps it changing. And then you could set up here how you want to start the game. Maybe you want to make this, 8 robots, and you want to make, maybe I'll make this a bears, and I could make a unicorn in the center, or you could make a, a frog, whatever you want, or a pineapple, whatever you want to do. Okay? And click run. And now we have a neon background with the squiggles. And then we have 8 bears. Here are 8 bears. And we have our pineapple in the center. And then we have starships playing. And we have now we have, after 2 measures, we got different backgrounds going on. And they're all doing different dances. So see, every 2 measures, the background changes. And they do different measures. So that's our repeat loop here to keep changing their dance. And click finish. Okay, so now we're on to our last one, number 10, and here you can create your own dance. So first thing you do is you pick your song that you like, any one of these that you like, and then you have your setup over here, how you want to set it up, and your background color if you want to make a color, and if you want to start with cats or aliens, and then you can make a new animal in the center. I'll keep making a pineapple. Then you have dancers over here if you want to do add some of these dancers. Or you could do properties if you want to set all size. If you want to change the size of them, you could change the size if you want to. Then you have events, which is a lot of fun. So event, and I've won the bass, and then I can do events when the up is pressed, and then I could do events when the down is pressed. Okay, so then I could say what I want to happen when this happens. Well, I could say I want to I could say when the bass starts, when the bass piece all begin following the bass. I could even change this. Rotation. After 4 measures, I could say the dancers. I'll do next. And then I could do when the up is pressed. Let's see. Actually, I'll put this here. I'll set the speed fast at the beginning. And I'll do dancers. I could do all bend when the up is pressed. And then I'll do dancers. We'll do. And I'll do, let's see, clap high. Okay, so now I put my song and I click run. Now when I press up, they all bend. When I click down, they clap high. I could change this from the rotation if I don't want. I could change this to tint. Let's try this. Now you see they're doing their dancing. And I click down. They do their clap. And I click up. And also another thing you could do is you can go to events and you could make a right arrow too. You could have your left and right. Let's just see if I do the left. I can make a dancer. I can make them all do a clap. Let's have them do a disco. And I could just say I just want the aliens, because of aliens. It just had the aliens do the disco. So now I'd run. Now the aliens are doing their disco. And they all can bend now, like this. Then I can click down, they all clap high. And then you see they got their disco going here. And I can change the background color too if you want. You can make the background color, maybe make it a little bit of a pink. And you could change whatever you want to do. Keep the aliens or change the pineapple to a frog, whatever you want to do, and click run. And then you got your left. When they do the disco, you can do down, they can clap high. And up, they bend over a little. And then down here, they will change after every 4 measures, they'll change their dance automatically. Then when you're done, you could click finish. And what you could do is you can take this code here and you're going to copy it and you can send it to me. That way I can look at it. Okay? So you can copy this dance and you can send it to me. That way I can take a look at it. And then you click finish. And you also can log into your account at code.org if you want as well to save it.